overcome so much. You guys have let so many things go, so many things that were weighing you down before and keeping you in these vicious cycles. You've learned to release them and not let them hold you down anymore. We have a lot of reversals to start with. We have 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups reversed. You've been letting go of the fear that has been holding you back from accomplishing your dreams and go for the things that speak to you the most. You've learned to balance your own mind as to the little voice in the back of your head. You know, we all have it where it's saying that we're not good enough, people aren't gonna like us, you should be afraid of being seen, but you've learned to not let that little voice control you or dictate your future. You have taken your future in your own hands and you have grabbed that little guy by the balls. Really though, you're taking charge of your life. You are deciding what you want, what outcomes you want, and you're just going for it. You've been putting in a lot of freaking work to get past all of these things because you have had countless lessons that you have learned throughout your life, and you were meant to learn a lot of these lessons. But I do feel like some of these lessons you might have brought onto yourself intentionally or unintentionally, where we just had to go through the cycle a couple of times, but you made it through. You were on the other end of it. And wow, this other side is awesome. The rest of these cards are showing that incredible things are already heading your way or are literally about to fall in your lap right now. We have the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups is the Make-A-Wish card. This is no matter what your heart's desire is, it is coming for you. And the 8 of Pentacles is talking about all of the work that you have put in to overcome this and start mastering your craft, start mastering your own mind, right? Because you have done all this work, the source of life is bringing in a lot of different gifts and opportunities to you. I'm really getting the feeling that like you were hand selected either by your ancestors or by the deities that you have been called to represent. They have selected you to be this force of change within the world. They know that you're gonna kick ass and that you're not gonna let anyone or anything hold you back. Some of the trials, again, you put yourself through, but a lot of the trials, they were tests from your guides to ensure that they picked the right one. They have had faith in you this entire time, and they were just waiting for you to have as much faith in yourself as they do in you. You have a very strong support team. Not necessarily here in the physical realm, but you have a very, very, very intense protection over you. Yeah, it feels like the world might have been against you in a lot of ways, but they've had your back this whole time. Again, they knew that you could overcome these things. Yeah, it might take a few tries, but you have made it freaking through. You are on the other side of it, and they are so proud of all the work that you have done, and you should be so proud of everything that you have accomplished. And they're gonna show you how proud they are. And it seems like not only do we have the 8 of Pentacles here, but we also have 10 of Pentacles. This is like more money than you could ever fathom, right? More money that you never would have thought that you were deserving of this amount, this extent of financial blessings. But they knew. You are the Empress. You are the one who's leading the way. I really feel like we're similar in the sense of being the black sheep and being the generational curse breakers. And it's a heavy weight to carry. But you've learned that you're not meant to carry that on your own, right? You might feel alone in the physical realm, but again, your guides are here for you, and they picked you. They've always known how incredible you are. Getting a little choked up, sorry. They have seen you shine even in your deepest, darkest moments. And they know that you're going to share that light and help ignite other people. You're going to help save lives. You're going to help save lives. If you haven't already, you don't realize the huge impact that you have had on people so far. And it's only, that impact is only gonna continue to grow because you're meant to reach a lot of people in this world. And we also have the Two of Cups here, and I think it's very fitting with our last cards as well, because we have a huge, okay, so Two of Cups is like power couple energy. You guys don't just take from each other, you guys are continuously giving to each other. And this could be you and a significant other, it could be you and your friends, you and your family, or it could just even be you nurturing yourself, right? You have found this beautiful balance to make sure that, yes, you're giving and giving to the world, but you're not just letting them take from you, because you are pouring back into yourself and making sure that you are taken care of. But now, back to our last cards. With this Two of Cups, I do, for at least a good part of this collective, you are in a power couple, or you're about to be in a power couple, and it could be a romantic couple or even like a business relationship. But either way, we have the Queen of Wands. So very passionate, very motivated person who is going to do what it takes, and not in a, I'm gonna stomp over anyone to get, where I wanna be in life. You are going to make a name for yourself, and when people hear your name or think about you, they're only gonna be thinking about all of the inspiration that you have brought into this world, all of the healing that you have brought into this world. And then we also have the King of Pentacles, and this is the epitome of financial stability. And so I really feel like, and to the side of the collective, that this isn't a couple, this is you. You're not afraid to share yourself anymore. You're not afraid to be who you authentically are, right? No matter what people are gonna say. And you best believe there's gonna be a lot of talk about you, but it is going to be very positive and loving conversations that are had about you, because all you do is you send love back to the world, and that's such a beautiful thing. And we had the Moon at the bottom of the deck, and as I was looking through, my deck was just laying there like this, right? So Moon on the bottom, and on the top I noticed, oh, I have some cards flipped over. Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. You are the sun to so many people. You have pulled others out of their darkest moments, whether you have had a conversation with them and given them advice, or you even just saw them in passing and they have no idea who you are, but you smiled at them, you complimented them, and they were like, yes, that's what I needed to continue on. You are such a bright light that the world has tried to diminish over and over and over again. And you have always gotten back up. You've always gotten back up and continued no matter what. And Seven of Wands with that too. And Strength, oh my gosh. Everything that people have sent your way to try to bring you down, you have overcome it. You've overcome it. And you've built an armor for yourself, but it's an armor of love. You are very understanding as to why people do what they do, why people choose anger, why people choose resentment and hate. You understand it, but you're not gonna let those emotions control you. You're gonna show them, hey, yes, it's okay to feel these things, but it's not okay to treat people this way. You're guiding people on new paths that lead to not only a brighter future, but a healthier future for all of us. Because the world is very toxic right now, and we need people like you to be shining, to be... Shining isn't even a strong enough word for how great your energy is. and how huge of an impact that you are making already, and how much bigger that impact is going to be. Just keep having faith in yourself. Trust that you have a huge support team, and they're going to send the physical versions of themselves to you, so you have that human connection, right? You're going to be reaching the people that are meant to go on this next part of your journey with you. You're going to have a really awesome crew of like-minded individuals that you're just going to bond with for life. And I'm very happy for you, because you deserve it. You more than deserve it. You've deserved incredible things for your whole life. And all of those incredible things are going to stockpile and just drop on you. So please just keep going. I hope this reaches the people that it was meant to. And if you're like me right now, this message is timeless, but I am filming this on the new moon in Leo. And this has been an emotional time for me today. But it feels very healing. Just like the effect that you're going to leave on this world. A very healing. You are a very healing person. You're meant to be shared with the world. You're meant to be seen by the world. And you're not going to be held back anymore. No, you're not. Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. If life has not felt like a good time to you, again, in these very chaotic times right now, celebrate what you can. Celebrate waking up every day. Celebrate being with people you love. Even if that's just yourself. Celebrate yourself. That's a definite. You have to do that. Celebrate yourself. I hope this message resonated with you. And I hope this message meant something to you. And that it could bring you some peace. Because it's definitely bringing me some peace right now. I am also in this collective with you guys. And also, if you like the card deck that I use, and it's very pretty, as you can see, they all have this really awesome gold background, gold and purple. And then each card comes with a different crystal that goes with it. And yeah, if you like these, they are by Moonstruck Crystals. And I got the mini versions because I have small hands. So please go buy some of these if you have the money to do so, because this is definitely my favorite deck I have ever owned. And it's just so cute. Anywho, I hope you have a wonderful day, week, month, whatever it may be. And I will see you on the next one. Toodaloo.